Bonjour mes amis, my name is Freya, and welcome back to the Ccsf 2023 Wolfling Run. We are on day 4. Since the last episode was largely dominated by me documenting births, I've temporarily removed love time from the wheel. I might make it an available event to happen maximum of 1 time every other episode. I think that would be fair, just so you guys can actually see things happening. Anyway, gonna kick things off with an event. Wartime! They're really not very warlike at all. You know, the first time I used the wartime event, they actually actively started hitting each other, but that does not seem to be the case anymore. Not that I'm complaining, necessarily. I don't like to watch Norns fight. Somebody's got a cough. Ah, Peachy Keen was, afflicted with allergies. I forgot about that. Why is Flitterbudget in pain? Well, she's not anymore, but she was. Alright, wartime was uneventful. Let's do another one. Feast! Yay! Wow, my game is running really slow. It might be because there's like 30 Norns running around, but it wasn't this slow at the start. You know what it is? I bet it's all these dang carrots. No, I don't actually think it's the carrots. Oh wait, someone's pregnant. Wisteria is pregnant. I am gonna get rid of some of these seed makers, though. Where is that potato maker? Oh, wait. Peachy Keen is pregnant, and Candleheart is pregnant. Wisteria has laid her egg. Now that I'm thinking of it, maybe I should have asked Verm to make the leaderboard like something where you press a button and it opens out, instead of something that disappears whenever the hand is moving. Because now, if I want you guys to be able to watch the egg hatch, I have to have my hand moving in a circle. And another pregnancy while we're waiting for the egg. Hang on. Steve Grand, what are you doing with Candleheart's egg? And Hornet got pregnant. Anyway, 5 points each to Wisteria and Oofme for Teeny Weeny Satsuma. And Hornet has laid her egg. If you've been following my channel for a while, you might be familiar with this stove agent that I created as part of a brief Make an Agent With Me type series that creates jelly donuts. That stove would later become the prototype for something much more interesting, the kitchen agent. There are 3 basic ingredients that you can combine with the kitchen agent. On the bottom shelf there's milk, in the middle flour, and on the top shelf sugar. Running the kitchen with just milk will give you a bottle of milk. Just flour will give you a cracker. Just a plain boring cracker. Just sugar will give you a jar of caramel. Using milk and flour, you get a stack of delicious pancakes. Using flour and sugar will yield a cookie. Doesn't that look familiar? Sugar and milk will give you a milkshake. And finally, all 3 ingredients will make a delicious cake. I could have stopped there, but if there's one thing I like to do, it's overdo it. If you put a fruit item, just a random fruit item, into the bowl, then what it will produce is an approximation of what it thinks would be fruit colored. This could change every time you do it, or it might have a standardized fruit color. But some items are specific. Putting in a lemon will always give you a yellow milkshake. The cakes are where I had the most fun. Putting in a lemon will yield a lemon cake. Adding cheese will give you cheesecake. carrot will give you a carrot cake. If you give the machine something it doesn't recognize, it will make a wacky cake. This uses completely random colors. The machine also won't recognize things that it made itself, so if you don't like the color of the wacky item that you got out, you can just put it back into the machine and it will give you a different color. Because it doesn't recognize its own items, you can also use this to effectively transmute one wacky item into another. There's lots more recipes that I haven't shown here, and honestly, the possibilities are limitless, so give it a try and let me know what you think. Gravy Bean is pregnant. 5 points each to Peachy Keen and Pollywagger for Obese Lychee. Gravy Bean has laid her egg. Oh, that's a cute name. 5 points each to Candleheart and Scrungus for Baby Onion. I think this egg is Hornets. 5 points each to Hornet and Samuel for Plump Bilberry. Ooh! Oh, I'm loving those colors! 5 points each to Gravy Bean and Sick Fruit Juice for Wee Cucumber. In the lead, we still have Scrungus, now with a whopping 42 points. Following behind him, we have Samuel, Glomp, Peachy Keen, Nissa Resurgent Animist, and Candleheart. Behind them, we have Lyra, Wisteria, Pollywagger, Hornet, Leon Britannica, Adeline, Sick Fruit Juice, Sir Moog, and Gravy Bean. Behind them, Oh Whoa, Flitter Budget, Gigi, Daydream, Circulation, Vladimir, Oof Me, Space Beat Breeze, and Tink. And then everybody else. Actually, is anyone not included on the leaderboard? I had it set up so it could have about 30 names, but a few people's names mean that their score takes up the second line. I think somebody is off the leaderboard. Oops. And Flitter Budget is pregnant. And Nissa is pregnant. Let's get another event in before those eggs are laid. Relocate. Crescendo. Up there. I like the relocate events the best. And I know that, like, nothing super exciting happens with them, but they're so fun to me. Mostly because it was the first time I ever used the smooth camera scrolling feature of Chaos. I'm gonna do one more. Oh, no, we have an egg. One more before I get the egg. Haste! Alright, everybody's speeding up. Which I suppose works out. GG. That was a cliff. Which I suppose works out since my computer is being so slow with the game right now. Got Flitter Budget's egg. And Nissa's egg is here somewhere. My egg spotting skills are terrible. I should retire. I'll come back to it. If I really can't find it, I'll use DevThing again. It doesn't help that I'm using non-standard egg sprites, and so they're not necessarily the egg patterns I'm used to looking out for. Very cute. 5 points each to Flitter Budget and Lavender Okapi for Sizable Kohlrabi. Do you see Nissa's egg? Cause I don't. Ah! Aha! Aha! So well hidden. To be fair, these sort of jade green eggs are harder to find than the other ones. Maybe I should have made high visibility eggs. 5 points each to Nissa Resurgent Animist and Peachy Keen. Ah, another female for Epic Damson. Okay, let's do an organ check. This next feature is the Hircine Norns by Carithena. They're a refresh of the Creatures 2 Goat Norns by Angela Allen, but for C3DS. Their horns are based on a file provided by Spaceship Rat, they use Chi-Chi genetics, and they take up Grendel slot T. Please note that this does mean they conflict with the C2 to DS bulbous Grendels, so you'll want to use reslot if you want to use those two at the same time. Owo, Scrungus with his heart problem, Poliwagger, Sir Moo, Tokotin Tobikini Toku, I've gotten really fast at that name, Samuel, Vladimir, Leon Britannica, Oofme, Steve Grand, Glomp, Sick Fruit Juice, Kiku, Obi, Circulation, Lavender Okapi, Crescendo, Candleheart, Space Beat Breeze, Tink, Wisteria, poor Lyra, oh! Her kidneys are completely gone. Aging is down to 8%, and so is CDM. I don't know what CDM is. I'm also still not positive I have the right catalog file. Adeline, Gravy Bean, Daydream, Flitter Budget, Gigi, Hornet, Nissa, Peachy Keen, and yeah, that's everyone. Let's do another event. Relocate. Flitter Budget. Ah, down there. I also have a relocate all event at a very, very low percentage chance. I hope nobody's getting injured from playing with the spring toys. That honestly didn't occur to me until now. Hey, you put that frog down. You put that frog down. Wisteria. Some toys have been lost to the volcano. I really wish I knew what exactly was slowing down my game. Because I have a fairly beefy computer. At least I think I do. I built it myself. It shouldn't be faltering on a game this old at any rate. And it's certainly not the carrots. Is there anything else that's multiplied out of control? I don't think so. It might honestly just be the Norns. Well, when they start dying, I guess we'll find out. Let's do another event. Plague! Speaking of dying. Crescendo got lucky. Owo got lucky. Adeline got Fear Toxin. One more. I'm not even checking the timer at this rate. Wartime! Yeah, they're just not hitting anymore. Somebody upset the hornet's nest. Not Hornet the Norn. And Adeline's Fear Toxin's already gone. I would assume nobody's getting hurt with this because nobody's showing up on the medical monitor as having pain. Let's do one more. Plague again! Samuel got allergies. Candleheart got sleep toxin. Crescendo got antigen 3. You know, you'd think the Norns would have learned by now not to disturb the wasp nests. Sir Moo is in the area that I'm concerned impedes navigation. Crescendo has recovered. Feast! I love how if the feast event is triggered while somebody is being propelled from the spring toy, it propels the food as well. Oh no, I think it's just possible for the toy to propel food in general. Either way, immensely entertaining to me. I don't remember who had the sleep toxin, but they've recovered from it. It might have been Candleheart. Let's do one more event before I call it. Feast! Again! Yay! Oof. Goodness. Alright, that's gonna do it for this video. Nearly ended the video without checking out the leaderboard. In first place we have Scrungus, trailing him we have Peachy Keen and Nissa Resurgent Animist. Behind them we have Samuel, Glomp, and Candleheart, and behind them is Lyra, Wisteria, Poliwagger, Flitter Budget, Hornet, Leon Britannica, Adeline, Sick Fruit Juice, Sir Moo, and Gravy Bean. Behind them is Gigi, Daydream, Circulation, Vladimir, Lavender Okapi, Oofme, Space Beat Breeze, and Tink, and then all the rest. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!